We have just revolutionized laser automation technology again. In 2023, we released the Meta XY, bringing all the speed and accuracy of Galvo to the large work areas that are perfect for part marking. In 2024, we released the Plate Stacker, initially a bespoke solution for serial plate marking that has now become so popular that we sell it all over the world. And now in 2025, we are releasing this, the Meta C COBOT, an all-in-one accessory that bolts to the side of the machine and is controlled by the same system as the laser. This is a game changer. And by the end of this video, you are going to know what this could do for your business. When most people think about increasing their productivity, normally it comes down to buying a whole new unit. I need a bigger work area, or I need a more powerful laser source. But where our lasers last 10, 15 years, we don't really see that as a good investment. What we do is make sure that our machines are ready for whatever you're going to throw at them tomorrow. This machine behind me has airlines, hearting plugs already run for something like a rotary V5. In fact, when you buy a Meta C, it comes spec'd with what is a way overkill Siemens PLC controller. But that is because we want it to be ready to control any extra things you might want to add to it. So let's talk about this unit. It's made of the same strong but lightweight extruded aluminium that we use on our frames, which means that it bolts on incredibly easily in a standard fitting. But the more important thing is that all of the logic that is controlling the COBOT is also fed into that controller on the laser. These two systems are thinking with the same brain and communicating with each other flawlessly. We've seen cobots in the past where they actually had to attach a small rubber stylus to the end of the cobot arm so that it could poke the touchscreen on the HMI and tell the laser when to go. That is not a reliable working system. Where the cobot arm and the laser are consistently in communication with each other means that you could run this seamlessly for 24 hours a day. The cobot arm itself is also really impressive. It's a 6-axis cobot system. It can replicate any motion that a human arm can replicate, but with an accuracy down to 0.1 millimeters. This thing will work tirelessly without faltering or failing 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's really hard to overstate how much this changes the world of laser technology, but I said at the beginning of the video that I was going to explain what this could do for your business. So let's do the maths on it. We're going to imagine ourselves marking these aluminium serial plates using a Meta C, a conveyor belt, a plate stacker, and this new COBOT accessory. You load up your conveyor belt with stacks of up to 150 plates. Your COBOT takes about 60 seconds to lift one of those stacks and put it inside the plate stacker. Then the laser fires automatically. The door comes down and it gets to work. And this actually comes to one of the first and really simple time-saving things. The door takes 2 seconds to go down and 2 seconds to come back up, and that's our doors that run on pneumatics. If it's manually operated, it could take even longer. Not having to do that in between each plate once you're marking thousands of them is actually a huge time saver. Once it's finished, your COBOT takes another 60 seconds to lift the plates out of the plate stacker and put them on the finished pile. If your system is working at that rate, you are now marking 1,785 plates every 24 hours. And all your human operator had to do is press one button. Where else are you going to find productivity like that?